Goldilocks comments and global economic news, Thursday evening, May 30th, 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good evening. Dinar recaps. Big Short investor Michael Burry just made a multi-million-dollar bet on gold and dumped tech giants Alphabet and Amazon. 3 ways to add the yellow metal now. The move from a bull market in stocks has shifted to a bull market run in gold. Since gold is being interfaced inside digital assets that represent our traditional assets. Our traditional assets will maintain a steady value even if they go to a lower value. Some will rise in value. These new stock digital values will at least be a solid value, and it will be as good as gold. Big money is starting to finally pour into gold. Why? Gold has outpaced the S&P 500 with a gain of 11.7% since the beginning of the year. Gold was trading at $2,062 per ounce. Today, it's at $2,357 per ounce. This is a 14.3% increase. Gold deflates an inflated economy. Not only this is going on at this time, but we have BRICS nations trading in their local currency with the stipulation of joining, stating that each country who joins holds gold. To top it all off, the global economy is moving into virtual assets that are called tokenized assets. Each asset contains gold to support its value. Even the stablecoins, which represents a country's currency, has to have enough gold to sustain a level playing field price in trade. Thank you, Sam, for finding the above information for me. I knew it had to be somewhere. Everything on the new QFS either relates to gold, or it is backed by a precious metal. These new digital standard protocols will be the mechanism by which money is moved going forward. The future of money is in gold. Everything the world touches going forward will be because of a metal asset that enables it to do so. Today, the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, said it plans to launch cash-settled spot Bitcoin options with the price tracking the CoinDesk Bitcoin Price Index, XBX, subject to regulatory approval. Once our digital assets moving towards regulation and becoming law are complete, the ability to move our tokenized assets, backed by gold as a Tier 1 asset, will bring the banking system and the markets into correlated price patterns. This will enable us to move forward with the new economy and begin the process of credit valuation adjustments across all sectors of the market, including Forex. The buybacks that started yesterday have not turned the markets around. Buybacks usually reset a market and support a market. So far, it is not working. The next FOMC meeting is June 11th through the 12th. We may be looking at some monetary policy changes. We have to keep our eyes open much wider than before. Article 10 of the Anti-Money Laundering and Terrorist Financing Law No. 39 of 2015, and based on the supervisory role of this bank, it was decided to oblige the Anti-Money Laundering and Terrorist Financing Department in the Electronic Payment Service Providers Processors Company to follow up on the movements that take place on cards, whether prepaid, credit, or debit. A delay in ticker reporting was announced about an hour ago. This delay is expected to be over 2 hours. This does not make sense to me as a trader. Something is not right. Why would anyone buy in a stock market whereby the buy-sell indicators were delayed? Trading can be halted in anticipation of a news announcement, to correct an order imbalance, as a result of a technical glitch, due to regulatory concerns, or because the price of the security or an index has moved rapidly enough to trigger a halt based on exchange rules. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.